Today's video I will show you how to detect any kind of an object using machine learning inside a native Android app. Okay, first we will create a native Android application. So I'm still using the old XML layout and not using Compose, but you can do this with Compose as well. So first of all, you have to go to your android manifest.xml and add this kind of permission. So we would be require camera, and once you move your camera to any particular object, it will detect whatever object you are pointing to, and we will use the object detection library of mlkit, which internally uses tensorflow lite. Next, you have to go to your activity underscore main.xml, and here you can see I have added this preview view. So this is for displaying camera. You don't require this button, so this was part of my debugging, as well as you don't require this as well. So all you require is this. Next, you have to go to build.gradle, and here you have to add this dependency. So these dependencies are for camerax, and this dependency is for mlkit object detection. Next, all you have to do is go to main activity.kt, and before that also you have to enable this build features view binding true. If you don't want to, you can like this is just for so that we don't have to write the find view by id while finding a particular view. Otherwise, if you want to write find view by id, you can, and you don't have to write this stuff. So here you can see I am taking a view binding, camera provider and image capture, camera executor, and analysis use case. So if you want to learn more about this, just google for google sample camerax, and it will guide you through it. Like I have copy pasted most of this, like almost 80% of this code from that doc, and this is the code for doing object detection. So you can play around with this, and this is the object detector. Now here we are setting up our view binding, and here we are first checking whether we have granted the camera permission or not. If yes, start the camera, otherwise request camera permission, and you don't need this. Then this is our camera executor, and this is our analyzer. So like every frame of camera that is been captured, we will detect what object that is. So here you can see once we get the media image, we are creating an image from it, and then passing it to our object detector. And if the object detector is able to locate it successfully, then it gives you an array list. So I'm just checking whether that array list is greater than 0 or not, size of the array list, and if it is, then I'm just printing whatever object has been detected to the console or to the logs. Like what I have noticed is that for the most part it just says home good or fashion good. So yeah, like from what I have tested, but you can try it for different objects and maybe you will get some different answers. And for failure, I'm just logging it out, and on complete listener I'm closing the media image as well as image proxy. Suppose if you want to stop the object detection as soon as the first object is detected, or if a particular object is detected, you can just write this code over here. So this will just stop the camera preview, and this is the code for checking whether all permissions were granted. And here we are destroying our camera executor, and here we are requesting camera permissions. Okay, and here is the code for asking for camera permission, as well as our request code. And once the camera is started, this is all the setup code which is required for the camera. So yeah, this is like boilerplate code. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.